Hello, it's Heidi. Stay tuned. We are going to tell you what you need to wear to that interview, proper interview attire, because it's incredibly important. It's how you're going to nail the job. You have everything else. You just need to show up looking the part. Stay tuned. Hello, it's Heidi Dulaban, international cultural consultant and etiquette expert. Today we are going to talk about proper interview attire. It is important. It does say so much about you during the interview process because remember, you're interviewing. You don't have the job yet. So let's unpack this whole thing. So you're interviewing, you've scored that interview. This is for that dream job you've been dying for. Deep breaths, you've got this. You have all the hard skills. You have the soft skills. You've been watching my soft skills series. You have this down. You're going to get this job, but you need to show up looking the part for the interview. Very important. You know that old saying, you get one chance to make a first impression? Turns out it's true. You know, you are sized up in a nanosecond. So you need to look the part when you come in for the interview. This is important. So, are you interviewing for a corporate position in the corporate world, a little more formal? Or are you interviewing in maybe perhaps a creative world or a startup or some other industry that is less formal? Well, first things, I suggest do your research. You've been communicating with someone, you have scored this interview, so just reach out. If you have doubt, reach out and simply ask. You're showing some respect. You're showing that I care enough about this position. I care enough about myself to show up properly. So you could just simply ask the person with whom you're communicating, I'm excited about my interview. Thank you very much. I want to make sure I put my best foot forward. What is the expected attire for interviews at your organization? And they will tell you. If you have doubt, simply ask. The old-fashioned way, just ask. So let's say you're going to interview in the corporate world. This is a little easier because we know what's expected. You need to dress up and you need to dress conservatively. Now you might say, but Heidi, the people at the corporation, they're very casual what they wear to work. Some are at home, some are hybrid, some in the office. It's quite casual. Well, that might be, but guess what? They already have the job. They're working there and you're not yet. You are trying to work there. You're interviewing. So you need to dress up. So for a corporate position, men and women, dress conservatively, dress generally speaking in dark colors, nothing too loud. You want to be neat and pressed and things need to fit. I always feel strongly that you do not need to spend a lot of money on this. There are many, many outlets you can go to find a very nice outfit that's very suitable at consignment shops or Goodwill. There's some really nice opportunities to find something without spending a ton of money. So money is not an excuse for this. You need to find something that fits and it's nice, neat, tidy. Make sure that your shirt is pressed, nice, neat, and tidy. Then let's talk about your hair and nails. I know it's so basic, this basic hygiene, grooming, but you'd be amazed how many people forget that part. So make sure you're well groomed. Good shoes. This is not the time for, I always say, if you're going to wear something to the gym to work out, this is not suitable for the interview, generally speaking. So corporate, we've got this. Dial back, cologne, perfumes. Not the time to really wear a ton of your favorite signature scent. No, tone that down. Are you really into status things? Lots of designer things that scream the label? Not the time for that. Leave those at home. Just, you want to be more subdued in this interview process. Men, I still say wear a tie for a corporate position. When you arrive, if someone says, oh, we don't wear ties here anymore, you can lose the tie, well, then you've been given permission to lose the tie. This is all about respect. How you show up to an interview says, I respect this organization. I respect this person that is taking time out of their very busy day to interview me. And importantly, I respect myself. I respect myself enough to get myself put together properly and appropriately for this interview because it means so much to me. All right, so the corporate world, we have this. What about if you're interviewing in something that is a more informal world? Well, there too, again, reach out, ask them what would be considered appropriate interview attire. They're all there in ripped up jeans, hoodies, and running shoes. Well, if they tell you that's okay, then I guess it's okay. But I wouldn't do it. Step it up a little bit. If you're in doubt and you think, well, would this outfit be okay? Go up a level and you'll probably be just right. So even in an informal world, I suggest wearing nice slacks or a skirt, a nice blouse top that is pressed, and nice shoes, not running shoes. I think you will be nice, neat, tidy, and still respectful. So it's all about how you comport yourself when you walk in there. Before you've opened your mouth, before you've said one word, they've sized you up, and they can only do this by how you look walking in. Then you get to start speaking, and they have all your great accolades, your resume, and your CV. So I wish you so much luck with this. You've got this, but remember, it seems trivial, but what you wear to this interview says, it speaks volumes about you. So best of luck to you. Please, please be so kind. Drop me a comment. Let me know how it's going for you. I want to hear how it's going. And if you'd be so kind, I'd be so grateful if you would like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Meanwhile, everyone, best of luck with that interview. You're going to nail this job. You're going to get it. Keep me posted. Thank you. As I always say, please be kind. Thank you.